didn't tell me until too late you had a van, Robby.
Is the light on?
Yeah, it's on.
No, but the fact of it is, dude, you guys dropped the fucking ball this year. I should have had a 40-minute set for fucking tomorrow, telling everybody about the miracle magic of marijuana, encouraging kids to break out of the matrix and do this shit. And you didn't let me. You bored? You want to go?
No, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not bored, but I mean,
what? Can I ask you, or are you going to be quiet?
No, you can ask.
Why wasn't there even an invite for me?
I didn't say anything.
You know, what was this? What happened this year?
What happened is I got screwed on. I thought I had 2 more spots.
I had 50 songs. I had an acoustic. I can talk to these people. Yeah, leaving tonight on the marijuana train. That would have fucking hit home, but you don't want it.
No,
you just want to put up another fucking reggae band and everything else that scares away kids that might be open to something else.
You don't have to treat it.
You know what the problem is? It's just the fact that a lot of these kids won't go to these things because they're afraid it's old dudes in top hats, cat in the hat type hats, and wireframe John Lennon glasses and tie-dye shirts with juggle sticks.
I've been trying to sleep with those people since I was 16. For whatever it's worth. That's like my precise sexual demographic. That's exactly.
What happened? You guys are trying to attract new fans and new ideas, and a lot of kids won't go to these things because they think it's fishy jam bands or shitty rap new metal bands, and I don't know who's booking them, Michael. But the fact of it is, there's so many eclectic, inspiring people that could get on stage and share with these drunken, stoned hippies just looking to finger their girls on the Boston Common. They don't care about legalizing marijuana. How many come to that meeting in Georgetown? You know, with poor Mr. Epstein and Steve. Nobody goes. All they want to do is go down to the Common and finger their girlfriends and fucking ignore everybody on stage, and they do, and you guys know it. But the fact is, you guys bring people that light up these motherfuckers. For 1 second, they stop thinking about Emerson and what they have to do to get their fucking tuition paid and shit, and they actually pay attention to you guys on stage and shit. That's what you need to happen, but you're not gonna do that if you have wow, that and jam bands are scaring away more people from the Boston Common than the fucking cops, all right? Get some fucking performers or people or spokespeople that don't go up there for 40 fucking minutes with statistics. Kids don't want to hear statistics. They want to hear that they can get stoned and re-listen to fucking Sgt. Pepper's and reinterpret what that fucking album means. But you guys don't have that. You have, did you know in 1973 40,000 people got busted? No, they don't know and they don't care. There's not one kid driving home on Stero Drive after these fucking things being like, oh geez, did you know that 50,000 people blah 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 marijuana? You're not gonna get people to change their minds like that. What you need to do is go up there and be like, listen, would you rather be in a bar where there's a bunch of angry drunk people, untucked dress shirts, getting aggressive on booze and becoming very aggressive and honest to women and men, or would you rather have a couple kids stoned talking about Harrison Ford movies at a bar? Make your choice. You have much better sex when you're high, you keep it up longer, you come better. Say this shit on stage. You come better on weed. Instead of these stupid t-shirts that list 1,000 bands nobody's gonna look at on the street, no band ever wears, even though they get free t-shirts and shit. They should just have t-shirts. Weed makes your dick harder for longer. Support weed. Dumb it down like Pepsi and Coke and fucking John McCain does it. Just keep it, and who else?
I'm saying categorically untrue. I have never achieved erection on weed. I've never liked someone that I've been with on the weed.
Of course! He's not just on the weed when he's having sex. I mean, combinations of drugs, and people say this shit, it doesn't count. If you're just smoking weed, and you're not taking E, and you're not drunk, you will have a longer erection. Trust me, people. Me, I can keep it up for 28 seconds, but I smile when I'm doing it, and then afterwards I just pretend that it wasn't the right moment. I pull out and I wait
11.
for later. 11 seconds?
11.
Bastard.
Thanks.
Brian, how many seconds? See, Brian's like Mike when he's stoned. Let me tell you something. If you go to YouTube, type in techno bull shitty getting high video. This guy behind me made a video like 2 years ago about me playing techno bull with him, where he was stoned, inarticulate. Set your people back 1,000 years, because when I'm high, I actually can think of better ideas. You, when you're stoned, it's like, oh wow, I'm gonna be the San Francisco Giants. This is gonna be a funny YouTube video. He eats up 40 minutes. I do throw out a lot of money lines, but when he edits it, he takes out all the money lines and he keeps his stupid stone talk. Why? Because he edited the fucking thing when he was stoned too. And
oh my God, Robert!
And I'm just saying this. that if this video gets edited the same way the other one does, I will kick your ass. Do not smoke weed when you edit this video, Michael. I'm looking at you right now while you're editing this. Michael, this is Robert. Just keep the funny shit or the shit that kids will pay attention to. Do not edit when you're stoned again. All your videos are edited stoned, and I know that, Mike, and it's killing us. It's killing MikeCann. It's killing everybody that you're trying to get the words out to. And stop using the cheesy graphics you always use on your videos. Use something a little bit high tech. For my videos, they're good because my videos are shitty, low profile. But we have to make it look like there's graphic designers at MikeCann that know how to promote shit and have the money to make convincing graphics for your goddamn videos and stuff. And besides that, I don't know, have a great time at HempFest this year. Thanks for not inviting me. I'll come down to the after party with the big old FU to this old veteran for giving his life. Fucking $2,000 to put up an ad in the second stage so I can play. Fuck off.